are hand painted, and it takes a lot to paint these pieces. I have to be a part of the people who are receiving these awards, and I'm so honored.
Judge.
Why don't you take a picture?
I'll buy you one of these, Brandon. We'll get you one. We'll get on one.
Times like this when you shouldn't wear cheap mascara. That Kmart brand, I'm going to have to go back to the high-end stuff. Seriously, I am so touched by this. And I thank you. I thank you, Juanita, for being my friend. I thank you for those generous words. Hank, I cannot thank you or love you enough for what you're doing and the difference that you're making. I saw those two young people standing here tonight because you, through your work with the Stewart Foundation, you've poured into them. You and your team have poured into them. And isn't that what we're called to do?
Yes.
Isn't that what we're called to do? See, I don't get it twisted. I am here because of God's grace and His mercy, and because I stand on the shoulders of mighty, mighty generations who made it possible for me to stand here, and to God and to them, I give the glory. Quickly, I will tell you that I was in Ferguson, Missouri Wednesday for one of the most powerful experiences, Dr. CT, that I have ever had, where I stood on the site of the Quick Trip gas station that burned to the ground, and that after that happened, Michael McMillan, and you all need to watch this brother in St. Louis, who is a visionary, went to the president of Quick Trip. Of course, they were like, no, we're not going to rebuild in here. We're out of here. And he said, well, then give me the land. And then raised the money for a center that 70% of the laborers who were contracted on that building were Ferguson residents. Who people are now coming in to be educated. And so out of those ashes, my brothers and sisters, comes a glorious new opportunity. So I'm sitting there minding my own business, trying to act like I got some home training. And they said, but Judge, we need you over here. And I'm thinking, I just finally got a seat in this hot tent. I'm perfectly fine. And they said, no, Michael Brown's mama and daddy want you to sit between them. And so I share with you, my brothers and sisters, today, how many more black mothers am I going to have to hug before we get it right in this country? You know, I just got back from Minnesota after 3 weeks, where I had to sit in a courtroom with my client as they found her son's murderer not guilty. Quickly, I will tell you, and I won't be long, but this is important. I went to Minnesota last July and questioned whether I had the strength to represent the Castile family. Because, as many of you know, I had just buried my daughter who died tragically that April. My 2 sons said, Mama, you need to go. And Naima made the reservations and said, we're going. I walked into that mother's home, and I, as a judge, not as a lawyer, but as a black mama, and just held her and said, it could have been my sons. I don't say that anymore, CT. I never said it after that day because Philando Castile was my son. He's your brother. He's your son. He's your cousin. He's your nephew. And until we decide that we're going to get it right in this country, I'm going to continue to hug black grieving mothers. And so I just remind us that even though I was disgusted with the verdict, be clear, I am not dissuaded. And so I thank you for this honor. I thank you for loving me and pouring into me and believing in me, none of which I will ever, 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 ever take for granted. I'm deeply grateful.